This video will help you with version 1 of the forms section of the Unit 11A test. The first part of this section is you're going to have to give me the present active, perfect passive, and future active participles for two verbs. The first thing you're going to have to do is identify what conjugation the verb belongs to. This should be relatively easy since I give you the principal parts. In venio and venare, this is going to be fourth, and so I'm going to use IE to make the present active, and i.e. entis, and it means finding. The perfect passive should be easy because it's just the fourth principal part which I give to you. Make sure us, and it means found or having been found. And again, the future active should be relatively easy because you take the us from the fourth principal part and make it urus, and it's about to or going to find. Now we look at mitto. Mitto is in the third. The O-E-R-E makes it third conjugation. So it's mittens, mittentis, meaning sending. Again, for the perfect passive, it's just the fourth principal part, meaning sent or having been sent. And then the future is missurus, again, you just take the us off and you put an urus, and it's about to or going to send. The next part, you have to decline something in the present active. So the first in both the masculine, feminine, and the neuter. So first, I'll do my masculine, feminine. It's capiens, capientis, capienti, capientem. And remember, for the ablative singular, I accept both an I or an E. And now the plural, capientes. And remember, this is a third declension adjective, so it acts like an I stem. So it's capiium. Then capientibus, capientes, and then capientibus. Now I'll do the neuter. The neuter is pretty much the same as the masculine, feminine. Just look out for your nominatives and your accusatives. As you see, everything is pretty much the same, except when I get to the accusative, it follows neuter law. It'll be the same as the nominative. And when I get down here to the nominative plural, instead of es, it's ia, because remember, it's an I stem. Again, neuter law, when you get to the accusative, make sure it's the same as the nominative. And now I'll get to the last section. The last section deals with pronominal adjectives. And you have to give it to me in the case, number, and gender I specify. So ulus, nominative, plural, neuter. And remember, all these pronominals are just like bonus except for the dative and genitive singular. And so the nominative plural neuter would just be ula with an A. Dative singular masculine. And remember, for all of these, the dative singular is always going to be I, so it's noli. And now the genitive singular feminine is going to be totius. Remember, the genitive singular for all of them is ius. And that is how you do well on this section of the test.